Hello guys, and welcome back to Pointless Videos AO. Now I'm Andy from Pointless Videos, bringing you episode 19 of Resistance 12 Man. Now, as you can see, we are carrying directly on from the previous episode 18, where we were in the subway and we fought our way through, found the angel in the tank that we were told about in the cutscene, and then we killed it. Spoiler if you haven't seen the episode, but we killed it, and now we're in Somerset, and that was another cutscene, shows where we were going and why we're here. So if you haven't seen that, check out the previous episode. So please do. There'll be a link, an annotation top left of the screen, linking you to the previous episode. If you've already seen this episode, there'll be a link on the top right of the screen for you, showing you that, giving you a link to the next episode in the series, episode 20. Now, if you're brand new to this series, then welcome. I hope you'll enjoy this series, and make sure you check out episode 1, as this is a very good story-driven game. So you will need to check out episode 1 and follow it all the way through, else you're gonna have no clue what's happening whatsoever. As you can see, we're in Somerset, taking down the Chimera. Please, I can't stress it enough. If you're gonna follow the story, you gotta check out number 1 onwards, because then you'll know everything up to there. Then, as it's a very, very story-driven game. So if you have seen this before, you'll know where we're up to, and you know what we're playing as, and you'll know the story so far. But now we've been dropped off in Somerset. As you can see, we're taking out the town, and we've got the main reason we're here is because the woman from, I'm going to say she's from London, she sounds like she's got a London accent, but that woman you save in the tower, I'm going to call it Gestation Tower, can't remember what they call it, Gestation Centre I think it is actually. She said that Cartwright, who we've been with in previous episodes, who we've met, I think it was episode 15 we met him. So if you want to check out who he is, he's like a commander. He's a captain, sorry. Captain Cartwright. CC. So, yeah, his team's gone missing, and they're in Somerset somewhere. They're not responding, or they need help or something, and that's why we're here. So we've got to fight our way through the Chimera to find Cartwright. Now, I've said this in previous episodes. The game was released in 2006, which is why the graphics are as bad as they are. But for the time it was released, the graphics were freaking awesome. It was the 8th game to be built and created by Insomniac Games. Runs on their engine, but I think they did a brilliant job. And then it was published by Sony, as it's a Sony exclusive game. So if you do want to check this out, you will need to get a PlayStation. If you've got a PlayStation now, I'd seriously suggest getting it. If you've got a PSP, check out their Retribution. If you've got a Vita, check out their new, I think it's Rise to Earth or something, I think it's called. That's a Vita exclusive. But I'm hoping by the Resistance Rise to the Earth or whatever it's called, I can't exactly remember, that they're hinting at a 4th game, as this is the first one in the franchise of 3 at the moment. So I'm hoping it's going to link to a 4th game. I really hope so, because they are really good games. They're well built. There is a few glitches obviously, but they are really good story-driven games, and the story is awesome. So you've got to make sure you check it out. Now, if you are interested in buying this game, you can pick it up for £4. Between the gap's like between 3 and 10 quid, sort of thing. Most common price is a £5. For a £5, you're gonna get 12 hours. I've recorded 44 10-minute episodes. 44 episodes, and each one's roughly 10 minutes long. So if you calculate that, you've got your money's worth of games. Now, here's Cartwright, so I'll let you all listen to this.
We gotta move. Give it a moment.
Cartwright was the best soldier in my command. Nothing got past him. He must have known Hale was infected when they first met in Nottingham. Fortunately, Cartwright never cared too much about the small stuff.
Woo! We got a buggy now, guys. We got a buggy. Right, guys. If you just watch that cutscene, you'll realise that we've met up with Captain Cartwright, and he's given us the keys to a buggy, car, buggy, whatever you want to call it, World War II time buggy. That was meant it's an awesome thing to drive, and I crashed it then, bashed it into a fence. So it's a really awesome thing to drive. Make sure you play this game. Honestly, I'm not joking. Can't stress that enough. But we're here, Captain Cartwright, in a buggy with a, I'm going to call it, it's not a 50 cal, but it could be a 50 cal turret on the back, but I think it's more like it's a bit 45. I don't know. Anyway, we're here taking out the Chimera in these little towers to gain access to the next part of the Somerset mission. We've got to get in these towers to push the little things to open the doors. If you've seen previous episodes, you'll know what I mean. The little door levers that spin when you touch them to release gates, so we can get through. There's about, in total, there's about 6 towers, I think. But it gets harder. That was really easy at the moment. Ah, that's the cannon. Or sentry gun, sorry. Now this is what I meant. I'm going to call them the switches because they are pretty much a switch. Now, press a few of them. Gates lift up. Bob's your uncle. Then you're through to the next sort of part. I'll just start here. I'll just go and check to make sure I did press it. There we go. I did. Alright, let's move on to the next part. Now guys, I hope you're happy with me releasing these games on a Tuesday, Thursday, and a Saturday, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. As like I've got time slots of where to put things in. I'll be releasing every video at 7 o'clock. As I've done a bit of research. That's the best time to release them, as people aren't having the teas. They're not out on the streets, like not out on the streets, but they're not like doing anything else. It's the time most people are on YouTube basically. So I'll be releasing them Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 o'clock on the dot, as I will be scheduling them. So yeah. Now I hope that's alright with you. That's for this series. I'll have 2 series running side by side sort of thing. So I'll have up to now it's Dead Space and it will be this at the time of recording, but previous to this it was Sniper Elite V2, so please check that out as well. Now I'll have Dead Space 3 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, and then this Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, as most people are out on Saturday, so it makes sense to have the main sort of mainstream games on the days that people are in most, sort of thing. So they will be released on them days at 7 o'clock on the dot. So 7 o'clock guys, make sure you tune in to get an update of videos from my channel. As always, subscribe so you don't miss anything. I'll also be doing a prize giveaway, so make sure you subscribe for that. You don't want to miss a giveaway, do you guys? Come on. It will be a PC game, as like I most commonly play PC games. Just I got the chance to borrow my friend's PVR to record this awesome game, so I took the chance and did that. No, I'm not joking. I don't regret it. It's beast of a game. So as you can see, we've seen Cartwright in his car, buggy car, whatever you want to call it, taking out Chimera. So it's just shooting randomly in the darkness now. It's not glitched out, it's just a little weird thing about the game. So let's carry on down here. I was just letting Cartwright